I took my Insta pics. I'm feeling God complex today. Hey guys, we're back with our Dunkin'. We have a medium hot latte with 2 white chocolate swirls and 3 unsweetened vanilla shot and almond milk. Whoa. What? These sunglasses, they're, oh my gosh, they're polarized. Put them on and look at this camera. It went black. Exactly. Is that weird? Wait, why? That's crazy. Why I don't know. Is that what polarized does? It does that to your phone? You can see your phone? I guess I can't really see my phone. Oh, I can see my phone. My camera's just black. Oh my god. Y'all, don't these sunglasses, I can't even see myself. Don't these sunglasses give Jenna from Pretty Little Liars? They give Nicole Richie to me. Guys, we have something serious to talk about. Kelsey's first ex-boyfriend is my aunt. Okay, let me tell the story. We'll ping and pong because they need the backstory. Okay, so this is why, y'all, does this ever happen to you? I literally said this on my Get Ready With Me on TikTok, but if you're not a real one, you haven't watched it. Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Okay. Don't you think? Or what else would it be? Mr. Pepperoni. Okay, Mr. Pepperoni. Okay, no, yeah, Mr. Pepperoni. Okay, we'll call him Pepperoni. But, okay. You know when you start talking to someone again that you haven't talked to in a while, and then you're like, oh, I remember why I cut you off. I remember why I stopped talking to you in the first place. Yes. I literally had this with this ex. He literally begged me to have a FaceTime call, so I was like, fuck it. Like, kind of bored. This is her first ex ever. She was 22? Yeah, 23. 23. So I call him, and immediately I'm like, this is why I fucking blocked you. I can't stand you. And so he's like, we had a falling out in like February, literally before Tara Yummy's 1 million YouTube party. Yeah. She just invited us to her 2 million YouTube party. And I hadn't spoken to him before that for probably like 3 years. Yeah. Like since like 2020. They don't speak. Like I'm not his friend. We're not friends. Is this real milk? It's almond milk. Are you sure? It's almond milk. Taste mine. They should be the same. They taste the same. You think it's almond milk? Yeah. Right. Yours is warmer than mine. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm talking to him, and he's trying to sweep our falling out under the rug, which is annoying me, so I'm like, so we're just not going to talk about what happened and, like, why we stopped talking. And he's like, yeah, like, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, you know you scared Bailey so bad, like, her husband won't even let her speak to you. And he literally says to me, he's like, oh, well, I bet her husband wouldn't like the things that she said about him. I was like, Bailey doesn't talk to you. Like, what did she say? Yeah, I'm not, like, he's, number one, he's not my friend. Number two, let alone my confidant. You know, like, he's got a choice to confide in. It was crazy. And I was like, Bailey didn't say shit. And he was like, yes, she did. I was like, okay, what did she say? And he was just like, she just said things. I'm like, she doesn't speak to you. Like, she would never. I was like, first of all, there's nothing to say about her husband. And this goes back to in 2018, I had an ex-boyfriend, okay? And Mr. Pepperoni hated my ex-boyfriend. We'll call him George. Okay? Mr. Pepperoni hated George, right? And we got them together in Miami one time, and Mr. Pepperoni was super tight the whole time, so tight. So he went to the bar. George went to go bond with him at the bar. Yeah. George comes running back 15 minutes later. Pepperoni just punched me in the face! And what did Pepperoni say? He said to George. Oh, he said, and Bailey says, you have a small dick, or something. And I literally brought that up. I was like, is this literally the same Miami? I was like, and you know what? Is this you literally doing the small dick incident again? And he was silent. It's real quiet. And it was crazy because at the time of this like incident between him and George, I was like 23, but I was like an alcoholic. So when he told him that I said that about him, I was like, I don't remember saying that, but like maybe I was drunk and said like, maybe that. Like something. But now this proves that I never even said that. He was tripping. And George never literally thought I was talking shit about him behind his back. The rest of that relationship, it was talking. No, what pisses me off about Mr. Pepperoni is, first of all, you can't talk about anything serious with him. No. It has to be light. It has to be like what's going on in his life. Like I literally, at one point he's like, I'm doing this. I'm like, I literally don't give a shit. I literally said that. I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care what you're up to. I didn't fucking ask. Like, you wanted to speak to me? Ask about my life. You're the one who wants to talk to me. But he's my biggest Why is he trying to sabotage my life? Who fucking knows? Literally, who fucking knows? I'm like, I'm not even in this conversation. He's like a moron. He's like insufferable. I'm like, oh, I literally hung up on him one time in school. I'm like, oh, you're insufferable. I don't want to be friends anymore. Never mind. And then he's like calling me. I'm just like deading it. He texted me. He's like, please, like one more chance. And then I called him again, and he pulled that shit. And I was like, you're done.
Keep in mind, this man is in his 40s.
Yeah, it's crazy.
In his 40s, acting like this.
I bet Bailey's husband wouldn't like to hear what she said about him to me. I'm like, what?
I'm like, what could I say about Dylan?
Nothing. I was like, there's nothing to say. Like, what the fuck? He's delusional.
Imagine him like trying to DM Dylan. And Dylan's like, who is this?
What would he say?
Who is this?
Bailey said, like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Like, he got it accurate with George. Like, he hit it. That's why I thought maybe I said that.
It was real, yeah.
Because
at the
like
time you said that you didn't think that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, at the time I was really inexperienced sexually. And at the time I was not one to talk about my sexual experiences, let alone with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, my first thought would not be to tell your boyfriend that my boyfriend's
especially
has a
like,
teeny
he's
dick.
like a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Like,
but I really don't claim him as a boyfriend. I really don't.
But it was a pretty long relationship.
It really wasn't. It was under a year.
Was it?
Yeah.
I just felt like
it felt long because of like we were just like so busy that year.
So toxic.
Yeah, but we were just all so busy and like we were always traveling.
Yeah.
I was always in Vegas or something.
You were always crying.
I was just like, it was just not it.
Yeah.
That's like saying that like my one over the summer was so long. It was only 3 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just felt so long because it was so emotional.
I feel like your one over the summer, like you kept a lot of shit to yourself. Like you didn't really.
What do you mean?
Like you didn't like with all your other relationships. I knew when things were bad.
Yeah.
But you kept more like close to the chest this time.
Yeah.
Like more protective of it.
Yeah. But I just think I'm more protective of relationships in general.
I am too.
Now that I'm like sober.
Yeah.
You know, because before I just yap, I'd be like, there's the lull in the silence. I'd be like, wow.
You don't want too many like opinions and like your
cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah. Because everyone has such different standards for what they want in a relationship. But yeah, so that's the update. We didn't do a Thanksgiving video because me and Kelsey had no time to
We were
get together.
separate, and then we were both leaving. It was hard. It was really hard. But I was in South Carolina. I had a hell of a time. Saw a lot of people from high school that I haven't seen in legit 13 years.
The reunion.
And then, well, actually not 13, 12, 11.
11.
Yeah, 11.
Because our 10 years last year. But we didn't go. I'll probably go to my 20 year though.
I'll go to a reunion if they schedule something fun. Like, I'm not... Our 10-year reunion was just at a Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, fuck that.
And I think, like, 7 people showed up.
Yeah, like, what the hell? Like, if it was, like, in my high school, like, in the auditorium, and, like, there was, like... I was seeing my school again, like, it'd been fun. But most high school reunions, you buy a ticket, and those funds go towards, like, an event.
Yeah. Or you have, like, a booster. The boosters?
Well, it's supposed to be your high school president. And your vice president is supposed to be in charge.
That wasn't me. I was middle school president.
Amen, sister, and thank God for that.
I haven't heard anything about this high school
What about this
stuff.
middle school reunion?
Yeah.
Oh, I want you to try this on camera.
What?
My VS perfume. Okay, so I went to VS for Black Friday.
It wasn't even Black Friday. It was like their annual 40% off sale. Honestly, fire for their fragrances. But I randomly went in there yesterday and I called Kelsey and I was like, it's 40% off, you need to go. So she went. I bought the bear perfume and then a mini bear perfume. And it's originally $60, so I got it for $35. A sweet deal, honestly.
Okay, this is my new favorite VS perfume. It is Victoria's Secret Tease.
But it's
Sugar Fleur.
Yeah.
Sugar Fleur.
Because it's not original.
This is Bailey's first smells.
Give it. I must sniff. I like it. It's very like floral.
That is lovely. Fresh. It's fruity floral.
I like it.
It's fire. I think I might get the full one.
It reminds me of something.
It's fire, right?
You want to go to the mall today?
I think so.
Yeah.
None of my guys texted me Happy Thanksgiving, so they're all done.
It's so shocking because you literally posted about them saying it a million times.
What do you mean?
Like you're like, I wonder if anyone will.
I think they were watching my shit. He's not watching my story.
That's weird.
I know. I wonder if he
muted?
unfollowed me or muted me. Do you think he unfollowed me? Should I check?
Yeah, check right now.
If he unfollowed me,
that would be crazy.
If he unfollowed me, that's him saying he left New York, he's never coming back.
Really?
That's my, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was his Instagram?
But even like muting you is like so still follows me. So he's muted you. Maybe.
He muted me. Or he's not active. But he hasn't watched my story in like
I'd be shocked if he's not active.
He's old. He knows how to mute. Imagine a man knowing how to mute you.
Do y'all want to hear about Dylan's karma?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you already know this.
Oh.
So Kelsey got to the Columbia airport. Like, how early did you get?
Too early on. Oh, wait, in the morning?
Yeah. Like her flight was at 6.
My flight was boarding at 5:30. I was probably there by 5.
And Dylan was making fun of her. He's like, "You're there so early. I like to just walk onto the plane. Like, I like to get there."
He's such a pick me, honestly.
Such a pick me. And I literally was telling him, I was like, me and Kelsey like to not have to rush. Like, I like to just
I like to be able to get like a big water.
Yeah, just mosey around, like not feel stressed out. Dylan, he says that he likes to walk onto the plane. He's actually like super stressed, having a temper tantrum, being like, "Nobody knows how to drive. Like, I'm the only one who knows how to drive." Like, he's having a freak out, a panic attack because he's running late. But in his mind, he's like, "I can walk on the plane," you know. And
he's
then
so annoying with
yesterday, he had a flight at 6 going to JFK. JFK is like literally 2 hours from our house. It boarded at 6. He left our house at 4. I literally called him at 3. I was like, maybe you should leave earlier. Like, I feel like traffic's gonna be really bad. He leaves at 4. He actually had gotten to like something with the Uber driver because the Uber driver wanted him to pay more off the app, but whatever. So he leaves. Isn't leaving at 4:30. He's like, "I think I'm gonna miss my flight." I'm like, "This is your karma because you were literally making fun of Kelsey for getting there an hour early, and he literally ran to his gate."
He does.
Yeah, but he ran to the gate. They had closed the door. He was sad.
That'd be a nightmare.
And
then he had to come back.
And then he had to come back this morning, and he actually was annoying this morning because he woke up at 4 a.m. and his boarding pass wasn't there, like his new one, so he had to call customer service while I'm fucking trying to sleep. He's on the phone with customer service.
Why you just called them in the Uber?
Because he wanted to make sure to flight.
I'm so interesting.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he couldn't do that online.
Like everything was like, he would go to his app and it would say there was nothing.
Interesting.
Like his confirmation number was saying nothing.
Oh, that's scary.
So he was like, "I'm not gonna go to the airport if it's like." I get there and it's like, "You're not on this flight." And then the
How do
next
you not
one
have his
that
boarding
night,
pass yesterday?
they said that it's thought he was on the plane, so it wouldn't load.
Okay.
And it would load, but then at night he was freaking out last night. And he was like, "I'll just go to sleep and see if it works itself out." And then he woke up and he had no boarding pass.
That's how I do. I sleep away my problems.
Mm-hmm.
We're like that.
Yeah, but
I'm so pissed off. I bought Laneige Count Your Days. So
Yeah.
I literally made it get ready with me. I was like, I need another toner. Like, give me a toner rag. Someone was like, Laneige. The Laneige.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, fire. I go online. I buy
Are you
the
on their
Laneige.
PR?
No.
I'm on their PR.
Laneige. I want to break until 2025 because I feel like I'm attracting losers. And it's like a me issue at this point, you know?
It is a you issue, but I think you'll resolve it.
It's become a me thing.
Why are you
And
putting on your sunglasses?
it's so funny because I can't see
Yeah,
myself.
that's what I'm saying. You're like, "I'm tired of seeing."
I've seen enough. Honestly, I've seen enough.
Yeah, we're gonna go to VS, get some more perfume.
Spend money I don't have, you know? Me paying my credit card bill.
That was really me.
It was really like, this is your last day to pay your bill. I'm like, fuck.
Well, I need help on picking out a gift. Maybe you can help me find something for Dylan for Christmas. It's so hard.
Thank God I don't have a man.
It's so hard, dude. And I literally was like, "What?" Like, I was like, "Give me some ideas." He's like, "But we already bought some stuff yesterday." I was like, "You bought yourself that stuff."
I mean, you have a joint account.
Yeah, but like, that's not for me on Christmas, you know? Like, he bought that shit. He picked it out.
I'm telling you, you should get an experience.
I know, I just gotta think. I think he would more enjoy like a football game or something.
Yeah.
So I need to like
That'd be
look at
sick.
that. Or a concert. He wants to go to the Arizona concert.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think some kind of experience would be sick.
Yeah.
Bye, YouTube! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel!
We love you.
Wanna have a threesome?